Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Rebecca, and today I have some more packages that I received in the mail, and I'm going to continue making some ephemera and hopefully chat with y'all. That's what I'm hoping to do. All right, so let's see if anyone decides to come and visit and say hello this glorious Friday afternoon. Good morning, Diana. How are you this morning? I am chilly. Our weather has taken a dive, and all the windows were open last night, so woke up a little chilly. So I got some packages. Shannon stopped and got the mail yesterday, so yippee, yippee, yippee. So we can open up and see what's going on. This is something I opened up because I had ordered her a, I think it's a necklace. She wanted a necklace, and she sent me the link, and I ordered it, and that's what I thought this was. So I opened it, and it wasn't. It was just this little thing I ordered quite a while ago off of Walmart.com. It was on clearance, like really clearance. I can't believe I didn't realize, I didn't look at the size. I just seen the price. It was like $10, and I think it was like $1.25 or something. It was really, really cheap. And I was like, oh, put that in my bag, because I was trying to get to the 30 threshold that Walmart has for free shipping. So I put this in the bag, and I think that actually made me go up, because, you know, you get to that $34.50 and you need $1.50 more, and it's like everything you're finding that you really, really need is like a $20 item. So this was like one of those kind of. So it came in yesterday finally, and not exactly what I expected, but for the price, well, I wouldn't have paid $10 for it, but for the $1.50, I'm okay with it. But they're stamps. These are just like little rubber stamps that you attach. You attach to the foam. So you attach them to the foam, and then you know, these are the pictures that you put on them. But I think I think it was under $2, maybe $1.95. It was really low. But these are definitely useful little fairy stamps, nice and small, and definitely for the price. So, in a cute little container. So that I was pleasantly surprised at what it is for the price that I did pay, but I would have never paid full price for it. Never. Okay, so let's do this big package here that I have from, whoa, did y'all get my address? Son of a Natasha. So this is from Natasha. It feels like, oh, all my papers, which I bet that's what this is. Where's my... Let's see. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes, that's what this is. Which I'm stoked about this, because I actually found Amy Brown's, I said Amy Brown? Anyways, I found these actual books. So, what's that? The little cards. So I am stoked, because now I truly can cut these up, because I knew Shannon was not going to allow me to, I knew she wasn't going to allow me when she seen me to cut these up to use in anything. So let me get that out of there. So I'm glad I won these. These are just little cards. mini little cards. So really happy that I had a quick me. Oh, she is gorgeous. Elegance. Yeah, I remember looking at. They came in the mail yesterday or the day before, and she opened up the books, and I was really I could tell she was really excited about it, and she's like, "You're not going to cut these up, are you? You're not going to cut these up, are you?" And I was like, "Well, I was planning on it, but I shouldn't have to with these. These are great, yes." But I got her the book 1 and the book 2. So yeah, I remember seeing her yesterday. She's so cute. These are great fairies. And since I'm going to the larger book, some of these will work in there. So that's good too. Is this the same one? The Arrival. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What the heck is her name? Amy Brown. I can't remember if it's Amy Brown or her last name is Brown. I could go over there. The books are over there. We brought them in here so Storm wouldn't chew on them. She's cool. Shadow. Another spider web fairy. The shadow behind her is not her own. Ooh, this one's nice. Peace. Ooh, the snow fairy. Sources. Dark enchantment. Were you on this sale with me when I had the quick fingers that day? I think everybody was so mad at me. I'm sorry to everybody, but there's no friends in auctions. That's funny. I was gonna go through this. I was gonna go through the books yesterday, but I ended up not. And here we are. Ooh, Lumina. I like her. Back off. I had to do this piece just for fun. Just back off. Dream. Dare me. I like her wings. She's cool. Oh, look, she's got her own little fairy down here. Oh, she's got an owl. Oh, you guys can't see. This one's got an owl. Bewitching. Ooh, she's got a unicorn. I like that unicorn too. Hope. Believe. And I got and I got some old pages. This looks like Bible stories. I'll look at that later. I like it. Let's see. Oh, there's that wonderful smell. Solomon's riches and wisdoms. Oh yeah, these are the stories she said, right? You get like a page in the story. Yes. 29 Sundays, Solomon turns wicked. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, look at. Oh, neat. This is great. These are, yeah, these are Bible stories. I don't I don't really know if I realize that's what these are, but that's cool. That is cool. So it's Friday. I think I will get the kids tonight, or probably not. I don't think they will work this weekend, so maybe I will get them for the next week, just so, I don't know. It's so crazy out there, but yeah, eventually he has to come over here and be miserable because I I grounded him. Ooh, it says David as a shepherd. That is an awesome. That's really nice. Um, oh, nice. And then they have little questions. This would be good for Oren to read to Oren. Look, it has the original little. Oh, I love the smell, guys. I'm sorry. I just love the smell of old books. Just love it. So nice. Dedication of Samuel. Samuel anointing David. These are really nice. I wonder what years this was. I have to always try. Hey there, Deb. How are you? How you doing this lovely Friday afternoon? I guess we're not afternoon just yet. This 10:30 Central Standard Time on a Friday, March whatever today is. Oh no, I didn't. Yes, I did. Son of a doggy poodle dog. I'm no professional at that. I just caught it on the dang page and I left it. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Beautiful man. So I will get to cut these up. Yay! Yay, now that I have so I was worried because I was worried that these were going to come in, Shannon was going to see them, and she was going to be like, you're not going to cut those up, are you? And I would have had to say, yes, I'm cutting those up. And then she was like, these are really nice. We need to hang these on the wall. All right, we're just going to put those back there. Let's see. Let me see who is messaging me. Someone coming on YouTube. Yep. You YouTubers. Okay. So that was this. This is from April. I'm not sure. This might be a Facebook purchase. Diana, is it April? April Foster. Yeah, let's not adult. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for adulting. Oh no! Oh, she's fast. No, this is definitely a I've purchased, I knew her name was familiar. I've purchased off of her on Facebook. And these, I upped my crayons. I upped my crayon game, guys. I bought a lot of Tim Holtz from her. She has some pretty good prices. She was selling these at $5 a piece. Not as good as what I showed you yesterday, Diana. I wish I wouldn't have just, if I wouldn't have just bought these, I would have bought those from, what's her name? I am not good with names, guys. But, so yeah, now I have, and I like these. I would never pay full price for them. I don't like them that much, but they're kind of fun. They're not going to fit in here now. I had bought, so I had this, which is the, I guess the spring, and then I think I'm just missing one set that is, because I have double this. I thought I made a mistake and bought double this, and there's, I think, one more that has like colors that are off this. Let's see. So yeah, I'm missing number 1. So I have 2, 3, 4, and I don't know if there's more after 6. So yeah, I'm just missing that number 1. Well, that's good to know. So if I'm looking, but these are nice. You know, if you don't have any, they're nice. They're smooth when they go on, and they're, you know, you can smear them with your finger, which we all know. Yes, Candace. Yeah, she has a, if you guys want to try, I think she has, what is it, a set of 6? It might be all 6 of them or 5 of them. And I think she was selling them for 15, and I got 3 of them for 15. So that's really a good deal. If you guys want to try them. They're not, like if you go and you see some of the others that do a lot of this kind of, you know, using the types of crayons, they're not, I guess, rated some of the highest comparatively to others, but I'm not looking to do anything except usually mixed media and stuff with these, and to me they seem to be fine, and they're fun to use. So so yeah, I had got, while we're in here, I got these in one of my Facebook purchases. They were in one of the boxes that I purchased from somebody. Some of them are dried out, so I don't know if I can that one's not, but some of them are like the one end, like the paintbrush end or the thick end works nice, but then the fine point end doesn't. So yeah, I haven't tried anything like putting alcohol on, you know, using them like alcohol sprays and stuff, because they say you can do that. I don't, yeah, these are not all going to fit here now, unless I take them out of the package, which I guess I could. But. And this too, this came in one of those boxes that I got off. I haven't seen anything good though on Facebook lately. I don't know if the crafters that are getting rid of their stuff have realized that they're selling it too cheap, or that I'm around and I'm buying it up. Because this one lady that I bought this, I don't even know, it's a tote. The lid lifts up and then the front folds down, and there's like 3 drawers in it. Well, they're containers, they're not drawers. I got that. She sold that to me. I think I paid $10 for it. Now she has another one listed that doesn't even look like it's in that good a shape, and she sold it, and it's on Facebook for $30. So I'm thinking maybe she got so much interest after she sold this to me that she was like, wait a second, did I just give that away? Look at, I've been picking at my fingernails. I'm gonna probably redo those today. Yes, let's drink some coffee. Drink some coffee, and then let our worries of being a parent just go. That's the thing. That's the one nice thing. Gatton hasn't been around. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Yes, I was saying how I grounded him, and I grounded him right before we left to go on the trip, and he hasn't been back home since. So the poor kid's been over there grounded, not being able to do stuff. And I think my ex is about ready to kill him, because although he's 15, his little brother, you know, can really push buttons, which makes, I think, him, you know, because it's that age. I can remember, my sister's 8 years younger than me, so I totally relate with Gatton to where, you know, his brother is 8 years younger than him, which I think is so funny because I never wanted to do that to a kid. I didn't. My ex did. But yeah, it's rough. And I tell him that. I try to tell him that so that he knows that I understand that it's rough having a brother that young, because his brother wants to play with him, but his brother, you know, is 8 years younger than him. So they're not always. Now, this is from Sharon. Gotta love Miss Sharon. Sharon O. I love it when they send me these wonderful cardboard pieces. I'm dyeing used paper towels on the counter. Oh, dry my hands on them, save dry, and great for getting up still. Yes, that's very smart. Isn't it funny, the things that we should have been doing, we should have probably been doing these things, but we weren't. And you know, it's not like my grandmother has done that, but she grew, you know, she went through the depression. Grandmother always, you know, if it's just a paper towel that she used for drying off plates or something, she always threw them over top of the drying rack. And I always used to think, you know, Grandma, you're nuts. But I guess we all should have been kind of paying more attention to those types of little things. So let's see what goodies I have in here. Looks like I got all kinds of yummies. Oh, I did get all kinds of yummies. I love it when there's all kinds of yummies in my bag. And I honestly think you guys do too, because it takes me a little longer to go through them. So, let's see. Some envelopes and stuff. This looks like I don't know what it was. Yeah, it must have been. Oh, this is what I want to work on today too. So perfect. We'll do some altering of some more. Oh, this one's cute. I wonder if she did that. Yeah, she distressed it and put some little stamps on it. That's cute. Well, this is a square one. We'll put that to the side. That will be fun to do. Some envelopes. You can't ever just get envelopes. Are so easy to have fun with. And some bags, which I don't have any, so this is good. I finally have me some bags to put in. Celebrate bag. This will be fun to use on something. I know it's kind of bright for me, but I will use it. Oh, I love this. Someone got some wine. Purple grapes, love it. Wish there was wine in it. Ooh, aren't they pretty? Oh my goodness, what's it say? Don't let it get you down. Oh, it will be over with soon. Oh my gosh, is that not perfect for today? That is absolutely perfect. Don't let it get you down. It will be over soon. Over with soon. How amazing is that statement right there? We're going to put that right there. We're going to remember that. And some little bags. Ooh, girls, look at that. Now that's an envelope that is the perfect size for my fairy journal that I've switched. Remember, I haven't even started it yet. Now, look at that. That will be perfect in here. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. It won't get lost like a small envelope will. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to put these in here so I don't lose them. Shaker, 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 shaker. Ooh, who is that? What's that little guy? Yeah, that is great sentiment. These are pretty. I like the shape of these too. That'd be really good in that, you know, that's a really good size for in that net, that's my new song, journal. That's the word I'm looking for. Just some regular old, ooh, what's this? Oh, that's to make like a card. Ew, that would be kind of cool, huh? That'd be kind of cool to use, like make like a trifold. Put that up there. I love these are some of my favorite things to purchase. You just don't know what's in there, and to go through it and find the goodies. Yeah, one of my favorites. Oh, she'll come in here, she'll jump, and those will go sliding everywhere. I better just slide them back into the bag. The other cat, you know what I'm talking about. All right, what's this? Oh, looks like just a little goodie bag. Look at that. I knew somebody would know. What is it called? This is when I wish we had sound. I probably know it, and looking at the word, it's like, I don't know. Etruscan? Man pops into my head. No lace and trim snippets. And grab bag. Oh, and grab bags. Intruster in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now I can't even say it. But I think what you're saying, yeah, that makes, and I can't, it's right there, and it will come to me. Ooh, that's neat. It's like a fabric. It's interesting. I don't know what it is, but that will be neat. We can maybe use that today. Oh, and look at the little fairies. Maybe we'll use these today. I wonder what these are from. I need these. I need the whole set. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, heck. I was doing it. Now it's like, I'm not going to focus. I'm going to put you right there and make you focus. Nope. Nope. I'm going to get me a better camera. I am. That's on my list. These are so fun. Just little cuts. Ooh. Some vellum. Vellum. Little cards. Oh, no. Let's see. Bind, tie, bandage, ribbon, volume. What the? Oh, wonder what we're learning. German? Where's Irina? She'd be able to tell us if this is, yeah, I think that looks like, doesn't that look like German? Why? Look, now that's not right. It was focusing that kind of stuff. Why isn't it doing it now? I mean, I know I don't have the best camera, but come on. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. I'll put that in there. Oh, another one. Okay. And then I also feel bad if I win, like, you know, there's people giveaways all the time. And, you know, I don't remember who I want them from and stuff. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Sharon, for if I won something or if I didn't win something, that this hair stuff is really cool. Patrika. Oh, my son used to have this game when he was little. These are fun. Would you rather? Okay, ready, guys? I'm going to turn this on so I can see a little better. With my bad eyes, the light helps. Would you rather stand on an 8-inch wide ledge 100 stories high for 30 minutes? Okay, 8 inches. So the size of maybe a regular, a little smaller than a, foot, maybe, your foot, or, okay, you guys ready? Have to walk 25 feet across a girder 18 inches wide, also 100 stories up. So a 100-story building, you're either going to have to stand on an 8-inch ledge for 30 minutes or an 18-inch, roller's 12. So add on, 6 more inches, a girder, metal, one of those big old steel burnt beams. Which would you rather do? There's only two of us. Which one would you rather do? Me, because I'm afraid of heights, I would do the girder. I would just run across that son of a gun. 25 feet, that's not very far. That's what I would do. I would not, I think I would pee my pants to stand on the ledge. We have 3 more after that, guys. What would you guys rather do? That's pretty. Oh, this is neat. That's neat. That would be fun to use. Neither, same. You have to do one or the other, so you can't say neither. Let's get both. Ooh, look at those. What about you, Deb? What would you rather do? Those are really stunning. They're really, really stunning. That's a pretty one. Oh, Did Deb leave us? Is she hanging out somewhere else? It's pretty. Oh, another Portrica. Separate these a little bit. Oh, I got some more. Okay, there we go. So we're all going to be running across together. We could all encourage. Okay, ready? This is funny. Be ugly with a beautiful spouse or be beautiful with an ugly spouse. Yaha. One or the other. Let's go, girls. What's your answer? I will give you $500 for the best answer. And some alternative toilet paper. Okay, this book belongs to. What's your name? Little. Look at all this. This is some fun little packet, Sharon. Ooh, guess what I just got? This is really cool. This is chipboard. Beautiful with ugly spouse. Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good one. Yeah, I'll stay beautiful and take my ugly spouse. I don't know. Beautiful spouse and you're ugly. How ugly? That's my question, right? I mean, how ugly do you have to be? Because if if you have the beautiful spouse and you're walking on that spouse's arm and you go into a party and everyone's probably like, ew, how did that person get Rebecca on their arm? She's so ugly. Or would you rather be, why did Rebecca pick that spouse? They're so ugly. True. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's a good point. And that is true. Okay. But hopefully us 3 are just so blessed that we're both beautiful, Yep, as long as they're taking care of you. I would not want a nice looking spouse that abuses me just because he's not. There ain't no way that that would fly with me. I'm the abuser. No, just teasing. Or am I? These are bad questions. Who came up with this game? Okay, ready? There's some more. Let's see. We need to just go buy this whole game and sit here and play all day. While serving an important, powerful movie producer in chic LA restaurant, drop his filet mignon on the floor, tell him he has to wait another 20 minutes for his dinner, or wipe off the filet, cover it with more sauce, and risk being detected. What would you do? Now, is this powerful movie producer Weinstein? He's getting the filet fish that fell on the floor. Oh, and that, sister. I agree with you on that. I do have to admit that looks have never been one of the first things that I see in somebody. Never, ever, never, ever. What do you got? Even in high school, because the guy I was engaged to, he was not a looker. Looker. What do you guys think? Was he nice? See, they don't tell you any of that back. Was he nice? Is he nice? Did he, was he polite? Or was he rude to you when you ordered food? If he was rude, I would drop the dang thing on purpose. You'd make him wait. The 20-minute wait. Am I the only one that would be like, you're getting a dirty piece of meat? I've never been a waitress before. Maybe that's it. Have you guys worked in that industry? Maybe that's why. Okay. Would you rather be raised by wolves or dolphins? I think wolves. Dolphins, I'd have wrinkly, crinkly skin, and I hate that feeling when your fingers get all wet. I'm going with the wolves. I love this. Anyways, I was saying this is going to be, we're going to use that as a template. A recipe card. You look, daisies. I love daisies. Oh, and it's a little postcard. Cute. That's cute. The book from the card catalog that children nowadays have no idea what they are. Wolves. I'm not a water. I love the water, but for 14. Well. Okay, so then we have this card. I'm guessing this is kind of the same thing. I'll just start reading and see. Would you rather card? Yeah, okay. Would you rather realize on a picnic that there are ants on all the food and silverware and still have to eat all the food anyways, or realize that the apple you just bit into has a large worm inside and then you just swallowed a piece of it? I would go with 2. I would go with 2 because it's like it's done and over with. You can't do nothing about it anyways. The ants, you would kind of, you have to know what's going on. 3 plus 8 is 7. Oh, wrong. Ooh, my mom used to have this set. I think this is, she used to have a little green container that all the food recipes were in. Bingo, Old Maid. I bet you my grandma has some of these under her. I remember playing with these cards. Bingo card. I know I have some over there. I'll add that too. Yeah, number 2. Yeah, because I think we might have all already done that. Taking a big one. Yeah, you just take a bite of the apple and you're chewing it, and then you look down. It's like, oh my gosh, no, I did not just do that. Yep, you sure already did. You did already do it. Okay, would you rather get to spend the day at the White House with the president? Then this might not be a very good one. This we might not want to go political. Or get to spend the day at the house of your favorite movie star. Well, we're just all going to pick number two and not go political right now. Okay, would you rather shave your head and eyebrows bald for a year or wear a really good-looking clown wig for a year? Well, it's really good looking. I'm going with the wig. Duh. I'm hoping it's like crazy and rainbow like Bozo's. I'm all good with that. I mean, who looks at my hair? Shannon? She won't care. She'd probably be like, did you do something to your hair? It looks a little different. Okay, and here they are. Add these bingo cards. Look at that. So now let's see what we already have. So I have this bingo card and this bingo card. Is there any oh, there's B13, my lucky number. This is probably the card that I won bingo on years ago. Look, y'all would shave, and I'm like, I would like just wear a dang. Seriously? Shave your head and your eyebrows? Well, I guess you could. I guess there's women out there that are in chemo and have no eyebrows, but I'm okay with the wig. I mean, look at, I'd be in style. Look at how many people have like blue and green and orange hair. I'm waiting for this mess on top of my hair. I'm waiting for it to go all gray. That would be so awesome. You guys are not my friends no more. Y'all walking around with no eyebrows all the time for a whole year. I'd rather y'all be fun with the wigs. Okay, would you rather be the fastest runner in the world, the fastest reader in the world? Okay. Now, I have a personal thing. If I was the fastest runner in the world, I would still be able to walk. So, choice number one. However, if I was the fastest reader in the world, the fastest reader in the world does not necessarily mean that you're absorbing the information and getting smart. That was my first thought is, oh, I would be very intelligent. I wouldn't sound as not intelligent when I talk. That was my first. But now that I think about it, being fast reader does not mean that you're absorbing it and getting educated, right? But it did not say that you could draw on your eyebrows. Did it now? Now, if we could if we could shave our head and our eyebrows and wear a wig and draw on our eyebrows, that would be a little bit different, but it didn't say that. Did it now? We need some more of these cards. This was fun. This was fun to do with you guys. Oh, what would you guys rather do with that last one? I'm going to go with the runner so that I can walk again. That's what I'm doing. That was fun. Want some more of those now. I don't think we have anything like that in our game room. Tattoo head. Well, I suppose so. That would help. Just tattoo it on your head for the year. And some more cards. These ones are really pretty. Glad they're not the same as all my other ones. I know I have cards in here. Maybe. I'm pretty sure this is where I know I have a lot too, so they would be really stuck in here. They would be. Hello, baby screaming. Maybe not. We've got to work on getting these labeled, guys. Oh, come on. I'm almost positive. Why would I not put them in here? These are my... Isn't that my whole goal, is to have my ephemera in here? There's some cards, but that's not the right kind of cards. Oh, boy, they're not in there. I wonder where they're at. Well, that does not keep things together when I can't find what I'm looking for. All right, so we have this and this. And then I got this book because it's, oh, what's this? Ooh, little mini cards. Okay, so, oh, how cute. Add 15 to your score. Okay, 15 to 10 is 25. So I got 25. What was your score? This looks like a reading test. VL, hold them out here. I can read them out there. It's up here. That's giving me a little bit of problem. I wonder what these are. Probe. I'm guessing that's some sort of game. But these are cute. Cute little things that I could do something with. I've never heard or seen that. Little, oh, these are cute. I've seen these little price tags. Sorry, I turned on, oh, where'd it go? I turned on my lights. Now there's all horrible. There, I gotta go this way. Horrible glare. All right. Those are cute. Cute, all kinds of cute little to do like layered ephemera. Maybe we'll work on that. So then I got this. It's the little Kansas primer. It's really old and grungy. Oh, maybe Roman numerals. Smart. Smarty pants. Looks like a little child really enjoyed this book. Sue and Ignis. Is that how you say Ignis? Sue Catterman and Ignis Hodden. They have handwriting like I do. Right, they got their book. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, look, and here's some more kids that wrote their name. Agnes decided to write her name again, and somebody decided to practice their ABCs over here. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, 1914. So this was a book in Kansas. Preface. 1914, the state of Kansas. Oh, look at that. Ned, somebody didn't like the dog. Ned's dog, Ruth's cat. Dawn is Ned's dog. Kitty is Ruth's cat. Aw, dog. And what's this? Oh, this one's ripped. Oh, jeez. This is the somebody. They just really, they scribbled in this. Shame. That's one of the very first things I taught Gatton is we do not write in books. See the baldness? Yeah, somebody went through, bratty little kid, went through and colored in all the bratty little kid. Look, if they would never use snowbird, snowbird, happy and gay, snowbird, snowbird, fly away. 4 little snowbirds sitting in a tree, 1 flew away, and then there were 3. 3 little snowbirds looking at you, 1 flew away, then there were 2. 2 little snowbirds sitting in the sun, 1 flew away, and then there was 1. 1 little snowbird sitting all alone, it flew away, then there was none. Aw, that's cute. That would really be a cute page to use. And look, the little kid marked it with an X and thought the same thing. Practicing his numbers. This is page number 27. So the little kid wrote 27. Brad, look, maybe he was marking all the pages he read. Oh, this one doesn't, I don't like the smell of this one. Probably all the kids, some germs that are on it. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the little boy who looks after the sheep? He is under the haystack, fast asleep. Oh, this is really I'm glad I bought this. I don't know how much I paid for it, but whoever the kid is grounded. Look at the proper way to write letters. Maybe give this to Gatton. You can practice his cursive. Look at how the G, that's not even how they taught me how to do the G's. That was the capital G back in 19s. They changed it on us, those sons of the dirty dogs. Suggestion to teachers. Don't you tell those teachers how to do their job. Oh, this is nice and thick. This is really nice. We'll read, every day we'll read, ladies. Okay. And then I got a journal journal pages. These will be fun to read too. And this, oh, I remember this. This I'm excited about. Braille. Got some Braille pages. Oh, come on now. What you doing? Here we go. So awesome. Anyone that, I just love that. Love it. Who knows what it's saying? Hopefully it's like, oh, that's right. I think it was a magazine. Yeah, I think it flips this way. I was trying to read in Japanese or cross. How amazing. Amazing. Just amazing that someone can read that by touching it. Amazing. Anyways, I think this will be really a fun thing. Hopefully it's not like porn or something. If it is, nobody's going to know except if there's a blind person, and if the blind person's not going to be able to see my art unless they touch it, and I don't see that, you know, any blind people touching my art. So I think we're good with that. I think we're good with that. Okay, so I think I have one more thing under here, just something small. I don't remember what it is. It's noisy. This is from Tammy Minda. Did I buy? What did I buy? What is this? Oh, this is just a little thank you. Oh, thank you, Tammy. We got some stickers and some candy. That is from, it's a little rack from Tammy Minda for being a customer. That is so very sweet. Oh, that's so nice. I could, see, I don't know. And these are like my favorite. And pretty, it's so nice. So nice, so nice. All right. Thank you, Tammy. Should have opened that one first. All right. So, all right. Did you like that? That was for y'all's pleasure. Okay. Trying to think how I can stack stuff so that cat doesn't knock stuff over, but it's impossible. It's probably just going to happen. Okie dokie. I'll show you what I kind of worked and finished up yesterday. And then we will, I will, I don't know about me. You got yours too. Oh, see that? So I did an altered, these are movie or tickets, and I put a little fairy and some lace, and then so I thought that made that, and a tag. I did some stamping and butterflies, and put some, and then put a little butterfly back there, and place the right little note. Did my altered timesheet. I'm thinking about putting some bling on this. I'm not positive. And then, how about this? Turned out really good with the gray and then the blue lines and then the black. That turned out really good. I don't think you can really see the colors, but that turned out good. And then this finally dried, and it worked out. It worked out good with the little card. And then keep like simple, but it works. So there we go. So I think I want to do something like this, but with these other cards. envelopes, I mean. Start with this one, I guess. Let's see. What we gonna do? What we gonna do when they come for you? This was a pattern. I need a pattern book, because a pattern box. That's what I need. It's this, and then where's that? That one I just was like, oh, right here. Because this would be good in a, this would be great in an envelope. This envelope is too big. Where's all those envelopes I got? Let me see. I got some other ones in here, so maybe I can just use them. Nope. Oh, the birds are singing out there. Must have stopped raining. Must have stopped raining. I just love that old book. I know it's beat up pretty good, but where was the envelopes? They were in here. They were in here. Any of them work with this? Nope, I think this is the, yeah, in here. Oh, maybe this one. Nope. It's maybe too deep. Just the right size. This probably would be perfect. Yep. Yep. It's cute. Do I have any of this size? Oh, you know what? I know where. Yesterday I came across my envelopes and I was like, aha. And I'm going to put these where they need to go. I was like, aha. Here are all my envelopes. That's exactly what I did too, guys. I said, aha. I said, there they are. So, let's see if I have any that are that size. Recipe cards. I think that's about the size I need there. In here. Oh, look at this, might be perfect. Oh, wow. I think we did it. Look at that. All right. Ah, a little tight maybe when I make. No, I was just squeezing it too hard. Perfect. Okay. Okie dokie. It's an envelope. It needs to just go in here. We're back in there. We're going to pull two of these out just in case. Look at the cute little envelope. So little. Did I put those back? I probably did. In here. Oh no, I put them over there. Okay. Okay, we're good. Amazing how we find stuff when we, yeah, it is. For when my constant cleaning up my room, I'm finding all kinds of goodies. The problem is I find them, then I don't remember, but I was lucky this time. I remembered where I've seen these. Okay. And I'm going to put them right back to where I found them, or else I'll forget again. I'll forget again. All right. Okay. So let's see. Where do I want to start? Last time I started with the insert, and that kind of led me to where I wanted to go. So we need to use this as a pattern, and I'm trying to think what kind of paper I should use. I could do 2 cards. Oh, I do have some chipboard. Should I just do chipboard? Cut a piece of chipboard. Yeah. Yep. Yepper. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this close to me so that I can cut it. I can move you guys a little bit, I guess. There you go. It's probably gonna be easier anyways, instead of being so far away from me. I think I'm gonna mark it and then move the let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. And it's those birds are just a chirping. Chirp. Trying to think the best way to do this, because I have an inward and an outward. Wonder if that would work, or if I should just. It sounds like delivery from Walmart come in, and I have a delivery. I think Chewy will deliver today too. I didn't want to. I'm not panicking, but the rest of the world, I gotta still take care of me, right? I mean, that's what I hate, is the other people are making me need to make sure that I have what I need. Because they're hoarding it. So in a month, are they going to have what I need? That's what scares me. Not necessarily scares me. I'm not like worried or panicked. I'm just making sure I have what I need. And since it was in stock, I bought an extra bag of dog food, and the cat food I got too, so that because there was no cat litter. So I bought a brand that I normally don't buy of the cat litter. And again, I'm very resourceful. I would shred up some sort of paper that I wasn't using for toilet paper. I would shred up and use for them if I had to, for them, their kitty litter. And I use bedding, horse pellet bedding. Well, I guess it's not just horses, but I use pellets for the one cat. And I'm sure if the other litter wasn't there, the other one would use it. But I feel good now. We got some food, and I'm not worried about food now, because we got enough for a little while. This one didn't go. Now, come on, what's going on here? It's not bad for, there you go. That's not bad. Yeah. Ooh, that's a little thick. All right. Now, what are we going to do with that? I need to send that off. Let's see. Maybe some tissue paper. I can't do fabric because I think that that would be too thick because this fits just right. So I need to keep that in mind. Let's see what I have. Oh, whoops, wheelchair didn't like that. All right, made it out of there. I'm good, I'm good. I do have some really pretty, let's see, I do have some. This is a really pretty napkin. We might use this on something today. So eventually, this is a pretty one I have. Now, I have this box marked tissue and napkins, but it's looking like it's all napkins in here. I must have moved the tissue. It must be all in here. Move the napkins. They're on top of the tissue. Oh my word. All right. Let's see. Silver. I love this. I think that might be too big, the pattern. Oh, saltines. I just bought saltines. We needed those too, and that's one of the reasons why I ordered from Walmart. I was able to get me saltines from Walmart. I was actually surprised because we have chili in our freezer. That too, that's pretty. Use that a few times. So yeah, I was able to get it. I think I had to buy like 3 boxes worth. You know, it wasn't on their food section. It was in like their other section. I don't know how they determined that or whatever, but I got some saltines. And what was the other weird thing that I got from Walmart that I couldn't find anywhere else? There was something else that I was like, wow, cool, okay. Oh, I got, Gatton likes those, the goldfish. I was surprised they had those too. So which direction do I want to go with this? Do I want to go light and airy and fluffy? Isn't this cute? I'm gonna go light and airy. I think this color's, I mean, I love this, but I think, look at that. Isn't that napkin pretty? I bought a whole one of these. Look at that. This whole. That's pretty. Yes. You know what else keeps longer than bread? Tortillas. Just FYI. At least down here in Texas, I guess the humidity and stuff isn't so well right now. The temperature, but once it starts getting warmer, we'll start having problems. This is really, I like this. Let's see. Oh, that's ripped. Oh. That's kind of, does that all fit on there? Yes, it does. Let's see. That's kind of good. I don't like how that's being cut off. And now that will be cut off. What's going on here? Taped on there. That's pretty though too. I wonder if I can just do this one big color. Just do this one big teal. Yes. This little one's cute though too. I don't think I can just do, maybe that needs to go on the envelope, you know, somewhere else. Maybe on the back side. Okay, there's plenty of them. Okay. Let me cut this down a little bit. Alabama, yes. Not good for bread. I agree. I agree. We don't have the humidity as much. Actually, our bread goes bad worse in the winter around here than it does like in the summer and such. Right there. I was surprised, Shannon talking about how many people are out and about. I was surprised at that. She had one gentleman come into the hospital yesterday. He was, I don't know if this is proper, but he was deaf and mute. I guess that's proper. That's not offensive, but he was deaf and mute and held up his phone and said, his phone, and it said he was, his test came back positive. Of course, she don't know that for sure because she had to then send him off to the ER area. And she was mad. And I was like, well, if he's deaf and mute, he really might not be getting all the information that, you know, that he needs. And going to the nearest hospital might have been, you know, his only choice at that point. So don't be mad at him. You know, he's, of all the people, he might have a kind of a good reason there. I'm gonna stick this on. Oh, well, I just used my nail to cut that one. That's not what I meant to do. I'm just trying to get some sort of placement for this when I turn it over. Yeah, I think that will work. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Make sure we're not missing anything important on the YouTube. Like yesterday, we were watching and a sale came on. We wouldn't want that. Nope, don't care. Oh, what's going on here? No. What's going on here? Nope. What's going on here? Lots of good stuff, but I feel like crafting. And if I go watch somebody else, I don't, what happens is I usually just am like in awe and, you know, unless they're having a sale, I can usually craft when they're having a sale. I craft out when I see something I want. But if they're like crafting, I get too into what they're doing to craft. because I like chit-chatting with everybody, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm going to just keep on keeping on. That's why I accomplished so much yesterday, because I didn't go and really chat anywhere. And this, again, I'm using the extra strength to glue this on. Although usually with tissue paper, this is a thicker tissue paper though. It's almost more like a paper than a tissue paper. It's more like a paper than a tissue paper. Yeah. Maybe I should have picked the reading. All right. Works better this way. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Smooth out the wrinkles, although I love wrinkly paper. I love the feel of it. I love the look of it. I watch Chat and Don't Cry. That's exactly, see? That's what I would be doing. So we're gonna, you can watch Chat and not craft with me instead of somebody else. Oh my goodness, what's going on over here? Let's see who else has come on. If you're not trying to sell me something, then I'm not interested. Oh, let me turn this off. That sometimes makes my stream a little bit clearer. I don't need to be buying anything else. Don't you know we're in a pandemic? I don't need to be buying nothing. I wonder if I should just use my nail. It was doing pretty good. Let's use my nail to cut this. Nail technicians are watching saying, oh, don't do it to your nail. I destroy my nails anyways because I'm constantly picking at them. That might be good for a collage. Kind of match what's going on here. I'm constantly using my nail polish. I just pick it off instead of using nail polish remover. I'm destroying my nail beds. Shame on me. This is working pretty good. Probably working better than a scissors would. Don't try this at home. Hey, you use what you have. I have my fingernail without nail polish on it. Perfect. See that? That one's already destroyed anyways. That's probably why it's working so good. Uh-oh. Sons of a dirty dog. That's okay. We'll smooth that out. It's like it never happened. That's like it never happened. You know, that one Friday night at the bar. That never happened. We don't ever talk about that. Never, ever. I was wondering where, I was thinking that you're the one that disappeared on me, Diana. Is your daughter doing okay? I'm teaching the craft of using your fingernail as a cutting device. That's what I'm going to rename the stream. How to. Look at this is actually turned out really pretty, huh? The other daughter, yeah. It turned out really pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Love it when something turns out better than you expected. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. My ear just itched, like probably got Spider bite. I probably have spiders in my ear. That's some freaky stuff, man. Can you see that? I watched some really weird stuff. Thank goodness I found the art community because the art and craft community, because I used to watch some really freaky. I still do. I'm not gonna lie. Real late at night when nobody really is on, I go and I watch my freaky YouTube channels. You grandmas and your favorite grandbabies, you can't admit it to your family, but you can admit it to all of us here, okay? My ex's mother, I know that my son is her favorite, but she also pretty much raised him. You know, I went back to work, my ex went back to work, and she stayed home with him, you know, for the first 5 years of his life. So they are really, really attached. And I also know up home with my mother, she's only seen Gatton, you know, she's in Pennsylvania. So in reality, now we did live there for a year, so she got to see him a little bit more. But I know the youngest of my sisters, you know, the youngest is her favorite. We all know that. But grandmas don't, you know, we don't, you know, not we. I'm not a grandma. I better not be a grandma anytime in the near future. You know, it just happens. And I have a favorite, but again, I only have one kiddo, so I can have a favorite kid. I said that to Gatton one time. I was like, and you know you're my favorite child. He says, I'm your only child. I said, well, see, you're my favorite. I told him, I said, and if I had more children, you would still be my favorite. But I consider Warren one of mine. I know that's strange, but I do. No, that's too bright. Too bright. I need like a, I wonder what I have here. I might have, see, I think these are all probably going to be too thick though. These are all like cardstock. Cardstock. Is this paper? Nope, cardstock. See, and I can't make this any thicker because of the, well, I mean, I'm gonna, well, this is cardstock too. Do I have paper? I think it's cardstock. I need to, I think these, I don't like these are ugly, but I sure the heck can paint it and stuff. Does this fit in an envelope? Sidetrack. Squirrel? Oh yeah, look at that. Just what we were saying. Oh, it doesn't fit. I think I have another shape though. Oh, that's the same shape. That's the same shape. Come on now. It's the same shape. There we go. That's a different shape. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Still, but we could maybe trim that off to make that fit. Let's see what I think that's it. I think it's just the two shapes. Yeah, just different colors. Sidetrack. Squirrel. Oh, is this? Oh, this is paper. This isn't cardstock. Let's see what's in here. This is. No, that's cardstock. No, this paper is cardstock. People, do you know? Can you feel this for me? This is. I don't know. Ooh, these are pretty. Doesn't go with what we're doing. Here's what we need. Okay. You like the dots? The gold dots. Gold dots. That's what I'll do something like maybe. Well, I just remembered a paper pad that we need to go get that might work. Do you like the way I say we? We need to do this. We need to do that. Oh, see that? Yeah, that's a paper. Where's my colors? Ooh, that might work. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. This is, I think, too orange. Well, there's that orange in there. We'll pull that off to see. Oh, but this might work really nice too. Just that. Somebody sent this to me. I don't remember buying it. I need some 6x6 papers. Most of my 6x6 in here, or my 3x4s, I think those are 3x4s, are cardstock. What's this? Is this a paper? Oh no, this is. No, this would work. Any of these, maybe? Let's see. Oh, it's raining again. I love the garage next to me. Oh, that's so pretty. The birds. No, the garage, which is right out here. And there's a window that goes into the garage. I've talked about that before. It has a tin roof, so you can hear it. My back porch has a tin roof. Love that. Oh, my coffee just is turning off. Oh, there's like a, does that work? Ooh, that does. It has the blues, and we'll take a piece of that. I don't know what I'm doing with this just yet. See, I think I have something like this bigger. Cherub? Or are those fairies? Or they're just little girls. I can't tell if those are fairies or not. It'd be whatever we want them to be. Look at that. That's too busy. That's too busy. That's a lot of the colors, but too busy. Okay. Interesting, but there's some. Now I know I'm going to put those up front. 6x6s. And there's some more. I've got those darn things everywhere. I think they were from the dollar store. Again, I didn't buy them. They came in a. They can't. Okay. Quit looking. Let's stick with what we got there. I think we got stuff there. Oh, threw me off balance. Okay, I'm gonna go throw some coffee in my cup since my coffee maker just shut off. I'm gonna be right back. Give you guys something pretty to look at. I have a big blanket on my lap, so it's gonna make this a little difficult to get coffee, but I'm gonna make it happen without pouring it on myself. That's the key. That's the key to this. Sorry, I am going backwards in my wheelchair. If you guys could see, eventually I will show you. I'm kind of embarrassed the mess my room is in, but I am amazed that I have to push myself through. All right, I'll be right back. All righty. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. I'm so close to being where I need to be. I made it without pouring it on me. It's always a good thing. Always a good thing. All right, yeah, all right. Oh, my belly just said, "Rrr." All right, I'm back, guys. Did you miss me? Did ya? Did ya? Did ya? Did you miss me? All right. Okay, one more. I want to see about that other paper, just in case we have something a little bit better. And heck, maybe we then can make two. There's that we again. I don't know if I'm talking about me and I don't know who or what I'm talking about. Me and my little friend in my pocket. What is going on with the tape? Hubba. YouTube. That's the word I was looking for. YouTube. Okay. Nope, that's not the book I was thinking about. This one. And this is the one, but it's not what exactly I was thinking it was, but it is paper. Oh yeah. So this might have some yummy yummies. Yummy. You like when I talk as you go, can you hear me all the way in there? And I talk to my dog. I definitely talk to my pets like they're humans. Telling Jug that Fred talked to me this morning. And it's so funny, he looks at me like, I know you're lying to me, Mom. Fred doesn't talk. Yeah, what do you know? You're a dog. You don't know. Ooh, yummy. Yummy. I'm kind of liking the words. We need something from the back. We have for the envelope. I'm liking the words. See, on the back, though, I wanted to put so you can journal. Who cut this out? Probably me or whoever I bought this from. I think I bought this from Trip Checklist map. I needed that. Look, I didn't need to make one up. There was one right here. And travel memories. Ooh, look, that might fit right there. Though we're not traveling, I'm not making a travel notebook, but note to self, that fits right there on the back. I don't need a map. Maps are so yesterday. Yeah, I think we're going to go with some words because I'm kind of digging that. Ooh, woo! I like that. That is like, oh, you can't see it. This book you didn't pay. This book you bought, I got it for $1 used. I don't know how, like what, 180 sheets, 8x8. This is a nice size. I like 8x8. Need to get me some. Need to get me some more. Look at that. Okay, so which one? I think this one. I think this one, and I think that what should go. Should I go here? You know, if I put it in a book, it doesn't need to necessarily close. So, but if it's in a book, it's going to be kind of hard to get out, right? No. Unless it's a thick book. Or if I attach it like that in the book, but you're still not going to see it. Oh, unless I do a flip. Unless I do a flip in the book. So then you'd see this, and then you'd see this with this, and then some of this on there. Oh, this flower cut out on there, or one of the others. Oh, yeah, so we're gonna take this. I'm gonna put this somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay. Stay up there. Yes. Yes. I answered my own question. No need to panic. I've got this under control. I should just glue it and then cut it. No, because what if I cut? Sorry. Contemplating what I should do. Contemplating. Okay. Think. Chuck's in there slurping up some water. It's good. He doesn't drink enough. Gets yelled at all the time for not drinking enough. Because he gets hungry too fast. And it's like, well, if you drank some water, filled up your belly, you wouldn't be as hungry, right? Right. Don't you bother her. She's sleeping. Went into the spare room to find Storm. He must be bored. Bored. Poor puppy's bored. All right, let's see. I got enough glue. Ah, I just stuck my finger to it. Of course, I didn't go far enough over. Of course not. Hello, mister. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, thank you for burping at me. I appreciate it. That was so kind. I thought you said talking out. I'm talking out some trash. You go, girl. You go talking. You trash talk them. Whoever it is that you're trash talking. We keep it real up in here. Come talking to us, we'll trash talk you. We know what it's about. This is crafting with Becca. We don't mess around. We don't mess around. Okay, let's see what I can do about not cutting the envelope. Hi, Jug. What are you doing, honey? Coming to say hi? You want to come say hi? Bet you Diana would like to say hi to you. Yeah? Is that okay? Hold on 1 second. I have scissors in my hand. 1 second, and then you can come up and say hi. I know. I said hold on a second. You want to say hi? Oh, wait. Wait, I know. No nipping me. I know you're excited. Wait, uh-oh, look what you did. Look what you did. You don't need to be doing all... Calm down. Look, you're making a mess. You're making a mess with your excitement. Hold on, and you can say hi. Nope. What are you doing? Why are you chewing my box? Weirdo. Okay, wait. Well, okay, ready? Ready, say hi. All right, here you go. Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, yes, hi. Okay. This is what you need. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes. Hi, handsome. Okay. Hi. Yes. You're shaking everything. You're cleaning my hand again. That is really gross. Really gross. Gross. Stop it. Diana might not be in here, handsome boy. Oh, look what you did to the table. It's all wet. Yes, it's all wet. All right. I love you. He's a good boy. You are a good boy. Yes. You're a good boy. Yep. All right. Let's get down. Go ahead. Get down. Oh, no more licks. Get down. Ow, that's your paw. Thank you. That's really gross, though. Get down. Get down. Enough. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Go lay down. Go find. No, don't chew on stuff. Go find your toy. Where's your bone? You should see the way he's looking at me. Go get your bone. Where's that? No, I don't have it. Now look what I got. Doggy tongue licks and my gross hand. Ooh, I'm actually gonna wipe that because that was a lot of love he just gave me. A lot of kisses. He loves coming in and saying hi. Did you find your bone? No, you didn't. You came back with nothing. Go find your bone. I know you know what I'm talking about. I do. I know you know. You're a smart boy. Oh, he just laid down. All right. So there's that. Should we just continue? Nope, I don't have enough to just go. I'd have to get another one. This is just a little bit too short. All right. So that's going to be in here. That's going to be like that. It will flip up like that. We'll put something there. So now we need doggy germs. Diana's going to be sad that she missed that. She loves her Jughead. Should we go with like this? This is kind of, it's just not the right color. Yeah, it's just not the right color. I think I can get away with this, but then it's kind of plain. Maybe the plain needs to go inside there. That's not the right color either. Ay. This is kind of good because there's just a little bit of orange. Just a little bit of orange in there, so that works. That would be a good inside piece inside here. And this would be popping. Yepers. That's what we're gonna do. That's what it is. And I never go all the way to the bottom because to me that's just a waste of paper. So I just go enough to where you really can't see it. It's tucked in far enough. You really can't see it. So maybe an inch. his paw's been hurting him. He has a disabled paw, my puppy. When he was a pup, his toe got stuck in the grate, and they had to do surgery and remove the toe, so he kind of has a weird looking foot, and he runs kind of funny, and it's been bothering him lately. I think the camp that he went to mainly was cement, except for out on the outer bound of the run, and I think he probably, he's not used to being on cement. Oh, I can't even think of where he has. We don't. Oh, we have a little pallet, a little square out there of cement. But most of my deck and everything around my ramps and stuff are all wood. And this one I'm going to do the opposite that I did the other one, because I like being different. All right, that's enough, Jug. Go in the other room if you're going to do that. Go ahead. Oh. Go ahead. Mommy doesn't want to listen to that. Go ahead. There we go. Yeah. It was when we first got him, I mean, he had just had surgery 3 days before, so he was still on antibiotics and everything when we got him. We rescued him. He's my little rescue pup. I wanted to rescue his mom too. His mom was for adoption. I haven't seen anything recently in forever on their website about her, so I'm hoping she got, I just missed that she got a home. But she wasn't good around cats, and I couldn't risk training her to be good around cats. She's definitely more pity looking than Jughead. So she probably has more that in her, and I just didn't trust her around. You just don't know when you have, either little kids or, I mean, all dogs have personalities. You can't just like children. You can try to train, just for this guy, yeah. You can do your best about having them have a personality that you want them to have, but in all reality, they all have their own little personalities. And it just made me nervous that if she got a hold of one of the, she chased it, got a hold of one of the cats, that would not be good for anybody. What in the world? What's going on here? It's just a tad. Sounds like it's raining again. Boy, oh boy. Probably now I'm going to be I probably cut way too much off, because that's the way it works. Right, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he has his quirks, like any dog. Like, I have to watch him around his food. He definitely thinks that his food is his food, which, and he's okay with us. He doesn't growl. He doesn't act any. I can put my hand in there. I can take his bowl away. But Storm, the cats, he is very, and like his friend, when his friend comes over to play, we have to pick up the food, or if we go over their house, we have to pick up the food, because I don't trust him, because for whatever reason, he thinks that's his, and nobody else is, no other animal is going to touch it. Kids, we don't seem to have, he hasn't shown any issues with like a little kid's paw. It's just the cats. Storm, he does not want Storm near his food. Storm loves his food too. I mean, Storm would rather choose his food than her food. She goes over there when there's a kibble that fell out. She's over there eating it. It's probably why he doesn't want her around it. Humans, we don't go over there and eat it. You know, no, it doesn't go near our mouth. But Storm, she'll eat it all. The one day when I ran out of cat food, well, there was one bowl of cat food. So I filled that one bowl up. And we fill it up because we let our cats self-regulate the food. They're pretty good at that. So we just fill it up and fill it up. And the one bowl was empty. So I put some dog food in it, and she was like in heaven. She thought that was the coolest thing ever, that she had this dog food up there. Weird cat. She is so weird. I used to have 9, so I know cats in there, and I've never had one. They are so weird. Come on. Come on now. I'm not going to go in there now. You need trimmed up a little bit more, don't you? Why, oh, why are you doing this to me? Come on, get in there. There we go. There we go. There's probably such an easier way of doing this, and I choose the hard way of doing it. Because I do. Because that's just how I like to craft. Don't be coming at me with some easier way of doing stuff, people. Don't be doing it. I like it. I like it the hard way. Now, just put a brand new one in here. Oh, no, those are my business cards from when I had my boutique. Oh, for goodness sakes, I'll show you those to you then. Oh man, may as well use my fingers. There you go. So my boutique was called Daisy Valley, and I love daisies and I love cats. So let's keep spreading love. So, business cards and some hang tags. I still have boutique clothes. Shannon asked me about those the other day. So when are you gonna get rid of that stuff? She said, you're not allowed to start any more adventures. That was just, what happened was I had to close it down last year about this time. I was sick and in bed for about 2 months last year, which really stunk because that was like when my mother had come and stayed with us. It was her first year kind of being a snowbird. And it really stunk because I was pretty much in bed the whole dang time. We had tried to change my medicine. I wanted to get off the one medicine and get on Lyrica. And it beat the heck out of me physical pain-wise. And then to switch back, so it takes you 6 to 8 weeks to switch, and then you see if it works, and then it takes you 6 to 8 weeks to switch back and get the medicine back regulated in your body, and it was just not good. So I was kind of bummed that I gave my mom, and she didn't come this year. I don't know if that's the reasoning, or we decided that that's too red. Might be too bad though. Look at how perfect. I don't think you guys can see the coloring, how perfect. But this like has some of like the rub, like pinks and the greens. Hello, Abby. You're going into the closet, huh? You're such a scaredy cat. Abigail, this is really good. And then actually, if I could leave this like, I wouldn't put anything on here except if I let a little stamp made, and then you can use this, to write on if, we wanted to, whoever we are. Cheese and crackers and the wee. The wee. I Hi, big girl. Hi. Hi. You want to come up and say hi too? Abigail, Abigail? Abby? Abigail, you want to come say hi? She winks at you. I don't know if you have a cat, but Shannon taught her to wink. So, or blink, I guess more is what she does. So she'll blink at you when you talk to her. It's so sweet. Hi, baby girl. She got short little stubby legs, and Storm has real tall legs. I could talk about my animals forever. So if you are not an animal lover, this is not the place for you. My channel is not the place for you to be. No siree. No siree. Huh, Abby? You can come on. Come on. Come on. You want to say hi? Come on. With her short little legs, she has this thing about jumping. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You want me to pick you up? You want me to pick you up? Come on. I'll pick you up. I know. You don't like to jump. You want to come up here? Come up here and say hi. Good. Hello. Oh, now Jug's jealous. Yeah? Oh, you purring. You're knocking my camera. You're an old cat lady? Yeah. I was an old cat lady in my 20s. I had the 9 cats, and now in my 40s I just have 2. Who knows though, you know, they might add up to more eventually. Because Shannon loves cats too. What are you doing, Miss Abigail? Purring, purring. You have such a loud purr. Don't drink my coffee. Don't drink my coffee. Hi. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Yes. Yes, your fur is coming out everywhere. It's that time of year, huh? Pretty kitty. Your bum is in my way. Pinch, pinch. Pinch, pinch. What do you want? You're standing right there. I can't do anything with you standing right there. I can drink coffee. I don't think the people really just want to watch me drink coffee. She's whacking me in the face with her tail. Oh, that's not nice. That's a pretty okay place. You want to hang out right there. Oh, don't chew on that. Hey, I said don't chew on that. Don't chew on that either. Oh, what are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Oh, cut that too long. Hi. Yes. Yes. Hello. Hello. Oh, where do you work, Deb, that you get to have a cat? I would work there. I would so work there. I would so work somewhere I could have a cat. I don't know if we were here when I was saying my mother worked at a bookstore. Uh-oh. Oh, he's chewing on his nail, I bet. His broken nail. She is helping. She's got her butt in my face. That's not nice. Remove your bum from my face. This is usually she doesn't stay up here. This is kind of nice, but you're sitting on everything. I'm going to have fur on everything. She's shedding with this time of year. Although she's a pretty good shedder all time of year. And she's a rubber. You know, when they rub on everything, she rubs on everything. Oh, let me put you on mute real quick. I'm not going to go anywhere. I don't think Abby is either. Sorry, thanks for sticking out. That was Shannon. She was giving me a call from work telling me that they had to fire a guy because he decided to call in again, and he is notorious for calling in, and we knew he was going to call in during this time too. But every time he calls in, it's different. Someone, you know, this person has passed away, this person has passed away, just constantly. I feel bad that they had to, but it's not like this was the first time. This is like Shannon has had to work, you know, over so many times because he hasn't shown up. I would say she's probably had to cover for him 5-6 times in the last 2-3 months. So it does not shock me, not one little bit. I have this laying around right here. Yeah, she has tons of fur, and now it's all up in my nose. She has a nice long tail, that's for sure. She does not like you. That is not Storm, Jughead. Leave her alone. Jughead. Leave Abigail alone. Leave Abby alone. Go. Go get your bone. This is a pretty color, right? Right. Put this there on the end. Or should I do maybe like find something and do a wrap, like fold it in half, a lace. Let's see about that. Let's see about that. So we got this. Oh, look, I can need that. That's good. That's what I need. Yes, that's what I needed to do. How come it cuts so good from over there? I have to do this. What the living tarnation? Still not. Guess it's just the angle that the scissors can get in. But I couldn't get it there. All right, no problem. We had a chronic late because can't come in because over and over we had to let him go a few weeks ago. Oh, see, yep, exactly. That's kind of what this guy is. And he was an overnight shifter guy. And so you know, Shannon would work till midnight and he wouldn't call off until 10 o'clock at night. Well, when you're overnight, like her day would be off, he wouldn't call off until 10 o'clock at night. Well, Shannon was up all day. She couldn't drive in and go work, you know, an 8, and it's about 45 minutes for her to get there, 45 minutes to go home. So that's almost a 10-hour day, and not sleeping all day. That really is dangerous. So he would really put the company in yeah, I think he's just one of those, and yeah, I remember when I worked in the, you know, worked outside the home and would and had those types of people that, you know, and it was always something that, you know, always something. So now they're back on 7 days a week, 12 hours, 7 days a week. So at least she had one day off. She had yesterday off, which she didn't expect, so that's good. So let's see what I have here. That it'd be nice if I could find one of these colors and then kind of do like a little wrap or something really close, because it's not going to be sitting on top of each other. I don't think, it doesn't look like I have anything that would really work. This rose, but I don't think that's going to look right folded in half. I need one that would look right folded in half. Let's see. Cream, but it's a seam binding. Cream folded in half. Not very pretty though. Maybe I can do something with it to make it pretty. Let's see. I have more too. That's a pretty green. That rose would be pretty. I might need to use it somewhere else. I don't think this is going to be what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's rough on everybody right now. You know, it is what it is. And the sad thing is, we really want her not working for this company. This company sucks really bad. I mean, if you could have read the email that they sent out to all the employees, it made them, it was like very condescending and saying about, you know, yeah, very condescending. And I was like, are you kidding me? And I was like, that just right there makes me want you to go find another job. But unfortunately, when she's going to be able to look for another job, all the jobs, you know, everybody's going to be looking for. So that kind of really sucks, but we'll make it. It's fine. She loves her on, you know, the boss that is there, the on-site boss, and he loves her. So as long as that, and you only have to deal with the uppers, you know, when they come around. So let's see, this stuff is neat, but again, not what's going on here. Really not what I'm looking for. It's the right color, but not what I'm looking for. It's so soft, it's suede. Exactly. Yeah, she doesn't even have time to sleep. Last night she came home and yeah, it is what it is. Blessed that she has a job. You know, they haven't said that they're not required, whatever the words they're using. This is nice and thick. That's kind of wanted something to go all the way around, but I think this will be too. See this? That side works. What's wrong? Do you have to go outside? Is that what's going on? Do you want to go outside and potty? This stuff is so hard to make go around a corner. Yeah, I just don't like what that turns out like. Okay, I need to help Abby get into the cupboard, and I have to let him out. So I'll be right back. Come on, Abby, I'll help you. Come on, I'll make you a pack. Come on, Abby. I know that's what you want. Come on. I know you want in my cupboard. There we go. There's a spot for you to go. Now let me beep beep. I'm gonna run you over. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You want to go outside, let it rain. Good. Good. Dog. He's so silly, not happy. Silly dog. Hi, Storm. Storm's in the spare bedroom, watching out the window, probably saying the same thing. That's a silly dog. That's silly dog. Looking around here at all my other goodies, seeing if I can come up with something else to wrap. I mean, I have to have something, right? Something. I'm looking. That drives me nuts when you're looking for that one thing that's in your mind or in your thoughts. You know, it's like, I know I have that, but where could it be? Like a ribbon. Where did I move my ribbons when I relocated all of my Really did some pattern mixing there, huh? Really did a lot of pattern mixing. That's okay. Doesn't look bad. Maybe I don't need to wrap. Maybe I do need to just use these. Now that I put it on there, I don't like it as much. I still have that side. Oh, we're gonna do something. I might need to move on and come back. Sometimes that's why I work best that way. Hitting the light, guys. Hold on, this is probably gonna make a heck of a earthquake. Hopefully that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. What if I fussy cut one of these and put it like up? That's too big. One of these. Put it up in the corner. Not one there. Trying to see which one is. Ooh, this. Wonder how well I'd be able to fussy cut that though. Tape does not like to come off tissue paper. I'll tell you that. Oh, that's not going to work. Because that would be kind of neat if I could get that onto there. That would be kind of neat. Right there. I could do this one kind of how it's already cut off to the side. Do it on the right side. Does that fit? Yeah, if I come down all the way. He is probably out there in the rain. He has no care about the water coming down on him, so he's going to come in smelling like a wet dog. He was so happy when I let him out there. All right, we'll try this. We'll just. And if that doesn't work with that one and this one, I think this is going to look cool because you'll see the lettering, I think, behind it. I want to get a pair of those nice, the Tim Holtz, like fussy cut scissors that have you put your whole hand in it. Because although these are just cheap brand, still that's not easy to fussy cut. So I thought, so I'm saving up my money and watching sales to get the ones with the full handles. It doesn't have to be Tim Holtz, but they're the only ones I have seen. Does anyone? Yeah, ew, yeah, ew. He's out there just, I don't even need to look. I know he's out there looking up the trees trying to find Fred the squirrel. And he's staring at the trees, waiting for Fred to come out. Tried to explain to him, Fred's not going to come out in this rain. He's hunkered down in his little, well, it's not little. He's got a huge squirrel house in one of our trees out there. I don't know how much of the, I guess, do this right so that I don't mess this up. Okay, it needs to go like this. I don't know how much. I think I need to soften this up a little bit. Wish I couldn't have left a little bit more there. Let me soften this up a little bit so that it doesn't look so sharp. here. And then this I'm going to glue on with, where is, it's over here. I think I have some matte medium over here. Let me grab it. Also, I think I have some Mod Podge too. That would probably be nice. Work. Yes. Do you have any? Oh no, that's white paint. That's not gonna work. Do you have the scissors? I've seen the big ones on sale. I find those on sale, but I haven't been able to find the little ones. I want the little ones. Oh. Maybe I'm insane. No, because I remember hunting for them, and then when we moved everything around, I was like, they were it fell behind one of the. So I wonder where I put it now. It's not in here, but I do have this as a matte gloss. I'm going to gloss. There's not much left. Guess I'll use this because I don't know where that is. It's not up there. Yeah, I bought a whole big container of it. I do have this though. We'll use this. It is really raining out there, so that means he's really getting wet. That little turd. Little turd. Let's see what else is going on. All right, let's see. Let's put this down. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is it. Sorry, I had to think about which one I use for this type of. This is just a cheapo brush, and it's kind of gross. Cheapo brush. That's what it's gonna. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that must be a delivery in the rain. And actually, now that I said that, I should probably go meet him because if it's FedEx bringing it, it's gonna, he just lit anywhere. Maybe if I go out there in my wheelchair, he'll be kind and help me get it in the house. So let's get this down as fast as I can. Like Rin Tin Tin. Oh yeah, you can see the lettering through there. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Deb. Deb, you're my guys today. Okay. All right. Oh, it sounds like he's still backing up. I'm doing good. Okay. All right. Enjoy that. Thank you. I will be right back, Deb. I understand if you have to go, but I need to probably try to get this. For sure that was don't go rolling on the bed. You need a bath too. That's what Gatton's gonna do. He's gonna give you a bath when he gets here. Yes, you stinky. You are stinky. Go find your bone. Oh, I knock everything down. Settle down. I know. You were outside. I know. Yes, you're all wet. Go lay down. I didn't get a towel and dry you off. Go find your bone. Go ahead. Go do it. Go do it. All right. I'm back. It wasn't him. It was my neighbor. Sometimes his big old truck. You can see the lettering. That's pretty cool. I think I got it down, even though I did it fast. Actually, and my neighbors aren't close, so I mean, there's probably a half an acre, well, probably an acre between us, long ways on my one side, and then over here, there's probably an acre and a half between us because the guy bought the land off the people. We bought it right before we bought it. But they both have big old diesels that start up, and you can hear them. And I think that guy over here was coming home. That's pretty. Oh, thanks, Deb. I always am. But yeah, our FedEx guy, we bought a TV, and then I think there was cat litter in a box with something else. So it was a pretty nice sized box. And then the TV, and the TV was, I think it's like a 45-inch. I got it for a really good deal right around the holidays. And yeah, he just brought them up, and he brought them both, carried them both by it. I don't know. Sometimes he leaves them down by when he leaves them down by the garage, I can't bring it up. You know, this is something light. I'm going to put that there. That's cute. He found his bone. I don't know if you all just heard that, but that was him crunching down on his bone. Okay. All right. Where is my... Where's my glue at? Oh, well, I guess I have to use it out of the big bottle. Hey! I wonder where you were. You missed Jughead. He came to say hi, and you weren't here. You weren't here to see him. He was sad. He was like, "Where's my Diane?" I said, "Oh, she had to go. She was gone." So you missed him. Did anyone putting Christmas lights up? My sister put Christmas lights up. I guess it's it's supposed to be like making people happy. Put your Christmas lights up. Get the joy. Joy, 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 joy. Joy down in my heart. Where? Right? Is that it? Down in my heart. Mm-hmm. That's pretty, huh? Okay. Because as we found out that does not dry very fast. Definitely am going to get me some fabric tack and see if I like that. So now we have this. And we got to decide. Probably should have painted it maybe. What do you guys think? Paint? Paint, paint, paint. I mean, I have every color paint, although I only have brown on my. Still haven't put my paint up in my thing. It's tucked away. It's in a good spot, and I haven't used it. I know I have like this teal color. I probably have like this pinky color. Or we could just do it cream, and then I could put the lines on it. What do you think? Should I just paint cream? Do a cream color and then put lines? I think that's it, because the cream on here will give it kind of, I think, a neat little color. Let's see. Ooh, I have that shimmery new stuff, that Nouveau. That would make it shimmery. And I know, remember, I got that color. Let's do that. Let's do that. I burped. Did you guys hear it? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the pearl. That's probably too dark. Oh, these paint a different color than we look. Colored lines? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Like we'll come up with some colors that we want to. Nope. Because that's like a brown. I think this might be what we need to try. This one. Toasted almond. Yeah. Toasted almond it is. We'll try that. I don't know how it's going to turn out on this, but we're going to try it. I sure hope that's going, because he is chewing the heck out of it. And I don't see him. So we shall see. Let's see. And I think I'm just going to brush this on with the brush. So there's going to be some shaking. I think I'm going to use this and see how it goes. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Yeah, that has to be it, right? Come on now. So what's going on this evening? Is Katie on this evening? Probably, right? Selling books. Doesn't she do books on Friday nights? I know the sales are starting to slow down, it seems. Money has to be a concern for some. Well, probably for everybody. I'm concerned, but I'm not panicking. It is what it is. We'll make it, right? We will make it through. Oh, yeah, it's pretty color. Oh, yeah, it's pretty. Sorry if it's shaking, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. I like the groups of chats like 20 and below. Once higher than that, it moves fast, harder to read, and not as cozy. I agree, yeah. Nerios is supposed to be on, I don't know when. Like, is that like a sale? Does Neri? Oh, I think I see. But doesn't she just do videos? I don't think she does sales live, does she? You're not talking live, are you? Are you talking a sale, or are you just talking? You're just talking. Yeah, I don't mind if there's like 60 or some people in watching, but yeah, if there's too many people chatting, I agree. It's too hard for me too. It's not as fun either, you know, especially if you're trying to talk with one person and then and then you miss what they say and then you repeat yourself. Seeing any reminders that she's on. I don't think she usually does put one up saying, you know, like 2-3 days ahead, you know, one of those. I think she just comes on at her regular time on Fridays. Do you buy a lot of books, Deb? Well, you do. Aren't you working? Were you the one that was doing the little golden book? I'm so confused who everybody is. I'm still learning. I know you're my. That's why I don't mind just the 2 or 3 of us on here. I wouldn't, you know, a couple more wouldn't be bad, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's not why I'm here to get a huge crowd. I'd be confused too. I can sometimes barely keep up with y'all. I think if there was more people on there I wouldn't, you need like a moderator or someone else on reading it to you. So, or else you're not really doing anything. It takes me so long anyways. I'm starting to feel like I'm like, who do I make fun of her all the time for crafting slow. I'm just as slow, but it's always fun to tease as long as it's in good heart. Which it is. Yeah, this is a pretty color. This isn't the color I was hoping. I was hoping it would be a little bit darker, but it's like a pearly, it's not as tan as I thought. Well, I guess it matches. I'm gonna go along the edges here. Pearl, I don't like, are you asking like, is pearl on? Or are you saying, is this a pearl color? I haven't seen a pearl sale. Does she do Friday nights normally? Like, is that normal? I know there's a lot of people on, which makes sense. If there's, everyone's trying to keep themselves busy and all that good stuff. I should have sanded this down, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm no professional. I just play one on TV. I like how this stuff goes on now. I do. I think I'm going to store these in a drawer so that they're, I wouldn't want them, I think they're so thick that I don't think it matters if you store them like this or like this, to be honest, because they're like a thick mousse, which is what they've called. Maybe I'll store them sideways in a drawer. I took out my Christmas and put my Christmas in like a tote container, not a tote container, but yeah. Yes, maybe I'll do that on the corner. Got that on that corner, so I can do that on this corner. Oh, look at what I did. Oh no, that's right, because I thought I did it upside down, so I have to think of that when I do this. Wait a second. So yeah, it would be like this. It's like this in the book. And then you lift it up like that. You pull this down like this. So I would need this to like it's hanging down. Okay, I'm good. She gets on talking and forgets to grab. Yeah, right. That, I mean, I think that's the, I like when I am sitting watching a sale and I'm crafting, I get a lot more done than when I'm sitting here chit-chatting with you guys, but I'm okay with that as long as y'all are okay with that and y'all are still here. So I'm thinking, yeah, you're okay with that. Uh-oh. Oh, Storm found me. She must have, well, she woke up from her cat nap. Okay. This is glued on there. We want to put, what do I do? I want to maybe stamp something on here, like use a black stamp on there of something, like a butterfly. Wait, we found out I don't have a lot of butterfly stamps. That's what we found out. Let me cut this out and see where we're going to be. It's little scissors. That's not very big. Hi, Storm. Uh-oh, I hear her. Oh, she's behind me. Are you coming up here? You're going to get, no, don't knock that over. There's no reason for you to get into that box. Zero. Oh my goodness. I'd rather her try to be getting into the closet like Abby did. No, she gets into everything else. Everything else. concentrate when I cut. Gotta concentrate when I cut. I watched this video. She was like, I guess all kinds of people were asking her, how do you fussy cut? So, which of course is kind of funny because, but I guess there are some rules. Some people, you know, leave a little bit, some like I did on the other one, and some people don't, like I'm doing on this one. And she like kind of talked through that all. And then, you know, she did okay, you know, well, okay, people are asking, so I'm gonna do it. And she showed, you know, how she's cutting them and stuff. And I'm like, well, that's just cutting. People, you just cut. I was hoping she had like a fancy way of doing stuff. Oh, someone just went on. Someone just went on, or someone's using my credit card. It's the same notification that I get. I need to check that. Because as you all know, I'm sitting here right now, and I haven't processed anything. Make sure nothing's going crazy here. Oh, no, I got, let me see what's going on. What the? Oh, I just got a message, a picture of a carnival tag from, I don't have mine, but my ex just sent me a picture of our very first cruise. And I knew what year it was because I was pregnant with my son. And it was January, March. It was April of '04. So I was 4 months pregnant when I went on my first cruise. That's funny. That's pretty cool. We always we could never remember what boat we were on. And we were on the Celebration. What, Jug? Sorry. She doesn't know that I'm live. What's going on, honey? What did you bring you? I don't want your bone. I don't think they taste very good. Yeah, maybe if it was bacon flavor. Yeah, but I don't like that one. No, I don't know what you're whining about, but it's not going to happen. You're not going back outside, that's for sure. Nope, not happening. I do. I have lots of butterfly dyes, right? Or, oh, he's pushing the door with his nose. He's pushing the door with his nose, and it's bouncing off the wall and bouncing back. What are you doing? Are you making noise? Did you do that? Huh? No, now he's pushing my table. Keep your nose. No, don't do that. That's pretty funny that she found that. I know I don't have mine. Well, I don't want to say that. Who knows? I keep everything, so it very well, but I don't recall coming across it the past couple of times I've gone through like all my old. That's pretty funny. Yeah, let's put that there. Let's do it. Right there, right? Yeah. Opposite side of that is where I want it. right. I'm shaking the table. Oh, no, wrinkles are good. I'm okay with wrinkles. I'm okay with a wrinkle. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe not. Yep, a little bit more. Uh-oh, now did we lose Deb? Did she go and I missed her saying bye? Going back and forth between you two. What is it? Otherwise she's not at work. All right. Woohoo, moving along. I thought I was going to get like 10 of these done today. Maybe not. All right. Oh, jeez. Earthquake. Okay, how we doing? What color? What color? Should I do maybe like a green stamp on the back of this? And should I do like a stamp over here? Like do lines going this way, and then do like kind of like what I did yesterday with another stamp. I could do like a flowery stamp. One of these again. Oh, that's good. That might work really cute right there. This one. This one. Maybe do one of these sayings too. I need more sentiments. All right, let's see what I have. That's a dog. Get out of here. Get out of here. Die. Die, 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 die. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 2 hearts. 1 heart. Little hearts of a puppy print. I'll add these. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. It's not what I'm trying. I do have letters where I could stamp anything. They're kind of big though for that. Little bird. What's up here? What are these Stampin' Ups up here? I remember. This whole thing doesn't come down on the top of me. Oh, I have some more lines. Some more lines. Oh, look at those. That might be fun too. This here. This one. All the way across. Can do. We can do that. Kind of hoping to have some words. Let's see. I know these have some words stuck in there. Just a little note to say, you know. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that would be kind of weird. No, that's kind of. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. Put a little calendar on there. I'll put this little calendar on there. Woo! Sorry. Y'all are going to be so sick I could put that on there. Oh, no, never mind. Too big. Too big. Doug, what's going on, honey? Why are you crying? Put like some more. What's these ones say? Nope. Patience, patience. Not wanting to lift this all out. That's why. Lifted it yesterday. Put a cat on there. Stamp piece. Kind of like peace. I do have this little calendar. Oh, it's too big too. I guess I need smaller calendars when I'm looking. What's behind this block? Hold on. This block is blocking stuff. Oh, I have this flower. Probably goes in that case. That flower. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of dead on what should go there. Oh, what color lines do you think I should put? You think I should put them across this way, right? And then put something over here. Yeah, well, this is going to go, but this is right. Okay, so we'll put the lines and then something over here. Nope, they're all in here, so yeah, that's two. Doesn't go in here. I have these lines too. Open sesame. There you go. These smaller lines. Or I could do, ooh, I could do, how about I do lines on this side, lines on this side, lines on this side, and I put something in the center. What do you think of that? That's something different. You don't see that every day. And I could put like, let's see. It says, there is a calmness to life lived in gratitude, a quiet joy. Oh, quiet joy. That's nice. Down the bottom. Something, I really like this. This could get maybe, no, I'd want it over to the side. I'd want it over to the side. Mm-hmm. Do you have to go outside? Did you not potty when you were out there before? Or are you just messing with me? Hmm? You need to lay down. Here we go. This is a good one. I think that would go. I think this would work. Or this could even, maybe this one in the center, like that. Maybe this one. A blush line. Yeah, something light. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I think that's going to go in the center. I think I'm going to try it. It's not like I'm going to ruin it. I don't think it will look horrible. It might be exactly what I was looking at. And okay. Right. So I will be right back. I'm going to let him out, and I have to use the restroom, I think. So I'm going to leave you here, but I will be back. I'll be back. I'm sure. Look at some pretties. Should I write a little note? Be right back. I will be right back. I promise. I'm gonna mute you guys so that you don't have to listen to anything I have to I made it back without getting lost. Where's my, didn't I leave be right back? Was that up here? Oh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. It's there. Cuckoo, 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 pops, cuckoo, cuckoo, pops. Okay, blush. I want some blush lines. I can probably do that again with my Stampin' Ups. Maybe, you know, this orangey color, maybe? Orangey, pinky. Ooh, I think I just found it. Blush, but orangey, but pinky. Let's see. It's called Blush Blossom. Let's see. Let's see what this gives me. Of course, it's going to look different on there, but let's see. Ooh, I think that's like this. My Yahoo account is out of date. Ooh, I think this is it. This is what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to just do this and this, I think. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Funny, funny. Okay. I don't want it to go off, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't want to stamp the 3 down here. Don't want to do it. I'm probably shaking the thing again, sorry. Deal with it, or I'll put you in the basement with my kid. Why? I don't care, Yahoo. I don't care. Quit telling me. Tell somebody that cares. Here we go. Now you guys won't have to feel me stamping this like that. All right, let's see if this works. Here we go. Once I put it down, it's down. It's the only thing about block stamps. You just don't know what the heck is going on under there. Okay, let's see. Oh, nope, wasn't dark enough. No, you can barely see it. Is it the paint or is it the stamp? The color. I need to go a little darker, I think. Bummer. Maybe brown. Maybe you have to do brown. Cocoa. Mustard. No. Maybe a chocolate. Might have to go chocolate, guys. Probably going to match this. Yeah. We'll try that. Hopefully you can't see that good enough to see the lay. But that would have been a perfect color, I think. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. Sometimes these are a little dry. Almost forgot, went too low. Yeah, I think this will show up a little bit better. Okay, let's try again. Try again. Gotta love, I live in a school district where they send me messages and they end it with, I love this, and prayers for you all. Isn't that nice? And I'm sure, unfortunately, the school district's growing so big that I'm afraid that, yeah, I'm really afraid that they're gonna start getting backlash for that. But for now, keep on. Keep on keeping on. It's a small town that was founded on whatever they were founded on. There's lots of churches. I don't go to church. I don't have a religion, but I do believe that if that's where your stance is and you don't like it, then you shouldn't live here. And that's how they are, you know. And they don't preach it or anything. They just have their strong faith. So good for them. I don't have no problem with that. And they're not telling you who to pray to or who the, you know, and who, heck, maybe they're praying to their God and their God is the right God and I'm the wrong God and I'm not me, but my belief is the wrong God. So then it will come into my heart where I need to be. And that's how I believe. My channel, I can say what I want. Trying to figure out how they're going to do school because this week they're on spring break. So unfortunately for the superintendent, all that they've had to work this week to figure it all out. But not the kids. The kids have had spring break off. Now, should I do the flower in the brown too? Should I do the flower in the brown? Or should I do the flower like in a gray or black? I'm thinking the flower needs to be in the brown too, just to keep it kind of monochromatic. Is that the right word? I think that's the right word. I think that's what I'm looking for. Now, I know my block was just here. Put it in the box. I would have never found it in there. Not have been smart. Not have been smart. I'm working really close to me, so I'm gonna tilt you guys a little bit more so you can watch my belly. I'm gonna continue on with this brown, I think. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm sticking to. Hi, Storm. Hi, honey. How are you? Hi. Thank you for the headbutt. Thank you for the headbutt. What are you up to? Getting into trouble? More headbutts? Okay. Okay, I'm stamping here. I'm stamping here. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. I didn't look, but it sounded like she hit her tail on the camera. What are you up to? I left Jug outside. Is that what you're coming to tell me? You were drug off by a pet? What kind of pet drug you off? When we took Jug to the, ooh, that turned out really pretty. When we took Jug to the, to camp, there was a Newfoundland there. Holy cannoli. I don't know how he fit through the little doggy door because each of them had their own little, I don't know. He was huge. My friend in high school, no, I didn't know him that well, but because being a small school, we knew each other. I think they used to raise them. They had like 3 or 4 of them. How the heck do you feed those beasts? Huge. Okay. Huge, 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 huge. Thanks, Deb. I think it's turning out nice, huh? It's turning out good. Oh, for goodness sakes. Every time I go in here, it's like I have to move them all back around so that it closes. Okay. Look at me, gonna put these back in the drawer. Look at. So proud of myself. Oh, the drawer won't close. There we go. Those we won't deal with those right now. We'll just keep piling those up. See how high I can pile it up. Okay, so we have this, which this needs something, right? I don't know what though. So this goes in there. This goes, oh, it's a tight fit with all those layers. Okay, that goes in there. This goes like this. Cute. This comes down. Now it just needs a book. Because that doesn't need, this is cute. I don't know. Does it need something? I don't want to overdo it. Sometimes we all over embellish, don't we? Yeah, I think this is all it needs. I don't think it needs anything else. Well, yeah, it needs to be pulled in and out a few times. Oh my, yeah. She now storms over by the TV again. She just loves that to chase after my hands on the TV. I think this works. I could probably trimmed it. I think I can now. Now it's probably too late. Probably could just take a little. I'm afraid if I take a little bit off. This really, I'm really surprised at how nice that glued on there. And this, that mousse that we put on there, pretty. And then it goes in here. See, how are we going to fix that? There you go. There we go. This, it needs to go on the page like this. Like that. Take that down. And look, you could right over here, had a really horrible day. Beat my kids, you know, that kind of stuff. Threw a shoe at my spouse. You know, the stuff that we all know we do it. All right. All right. Do we want to do more? Are we all sick and tired of Rebecca? What would you do? Let's ask a question. Would you go watch somebody else because you're sick and tired of Rebecca, or should Rebecca work on something else? I mean, I can work on something else. I don't need you. I don't need you all. I'm just saying. I'm just teasing. Ha ha. Ha ha. Joke on you. Joke on you. Yeah, see, I think I just need to, girl, it doesn't fit. This is really a thin envelope. So it's not going to like a lot of stuff on it. Shh. Don't share that stuff. That's in confidence with you guys and the rest of the YouTube world. That's just us. Let's see. Ding ding. Wait a second here. Sorry, I got a picture here of what they're making. What the heck? Here we go. So this is what's crazy. They told Shannon no, I need to work on fairies. Well, we all know I need to work on fairies. Um, I definitely could add fairies to all that stuff. So she's not allowed to wear a mask. And she's at the front line, you know, she's at the doors of the hospital. And they're checking people when they come in. And I told you what happened yesterday with the guy that walked in with his phone, you know, and said that he tested positive. But she's not allowed to wear a mask. The head of the company said they don't want their people in a mask, but then they gave her a face guard. So I guess that's something. So if somebody sneezes, it's not being thrown at her. Okay, so fairy stuff. What kind of fairies? I gotta find something for her. I can make one of these a fairy thing. Look, I have the pink one. I have this pink girl. See, she would fit on here. Ooh, look at her. She's sexy. Do something like on her too. This could just, instead of, it could just be a tuck like this. I could take that, you know, I could take this part off and just make this a tuck place. Since it doesn't like to fit in there. Since it doesn't like to fit in there. Let me put these away. Give me some thinking room here. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, you guys got to give me just a second here because I've kind of blocked myself in, and that doesn't really help me when I need to try to pick stuff up and work with stuff. I need to put those back up there on the shelf. And then this can go where it needs to go. This in the way. Imagine that. Just found something. Hold on. Found something that might be fairyish. I can use. This is fun. Fun stuff. All right. Let's see. I moved. This is okay. So I did this. Don't you remember? I did this. This is my fairy. Needs to tuck in there. I'll take something eventually. Maybe this needs to be. Watch a big tuck. Wonder what size paper I'm going to need to use for my fairy book. This is only going to be 6, right? 12 by 12 is going to be 6 by whatever I need to cut it up to. I wonder what that is. It looks like it's, I wonder if, I can't tell if it was there or not. Okay. So let's think, I guess, what, I love this size. This is definitely the size. that. I need for the alcohol shortage to not, somebody was selling, a cleaning business was selling alcohol for 91%, which I think that's what this is I have over here, for a gallon for $30, which is not really that bad. I don't think. It's about what I think I seen it prior to this craziness on Amazon. But how mad would people be if I went and bought alcohol and started making alcohol inks? I'm not sure that would be in my best interest, right? I'll get a mob attacking me or something. Okay. Let's see. Maybe one of these. I have a, let's say this was a page, because it's, you know, if this is a page, and it's, you know, it's not up to the top, and if you cut it so that, you know, that's, then you could put it on there like that. It's kind of like a paper, you know, paper clip. But then, well, I use my half circle, you know, use my circle cut out a half circle so that looks like that. But I don't know. Sorry, thinking, guys. Thinking. Thinking of what I can use to start making signatures. Look at that. This is like embossed from this. So this is debossed. This is embossed. Cool. I need to put these in here so that I have them so that they're not all over the place. I'll tell you what, these little things have come in handy. And they keep everything kind of stored. There's another one of my I made it so that, you know, I can make it like this, and or I cut it and it's like that. Cut it. Can I do it? No, that wouldn't make sense. But yeah, I made it so that you can cut it and it's like that. All the way up. Cut in there. All right. Working through. Oh, is Deb leaving? All righty. Thank you, Deb, for hanging out. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Here we go. Definitely going to use some of these, right? Definitely. And I'm going to do some inking or something on this, because I just love the feel of that. It just is such a, it's almost like ASMR for me, I guess. I don't know, I love it. So we'll take those. They have to be trimmed down, but those would be good for gosh, dot matrix. I remember in high school making, you know, you make the signs to hang on the wall. I used to have tons of this. I only knew what I know but now. Okay, so I have this. Oh, don't fall. That's not even of interest to me. Keep those. Gotta keep those. Like these. We gotta do something with those. Yeah, these are all my scraps from the other day. That fairy stuff. This just needs to go in here. It's whatever that is. Oh, I have the piano roll stuff now. I guess I could do a piano roll. It's like a page. Be writing in your hit those holes. How long of a song is this? Oh, here we go. Here's the words. Voice your blue feel you made in wooden. Oh, I'm reading it wrong. Goes this way. Okay. Gross my heart, mother, I love you. I wouldn't make you feel blue. I'm making my own sound. Make you feel blue. For if I caused you any sorrow, there'll be no sunshine tomorrow. I wouldn't dare hurt your feelings. I'd be so unhappy too. There you go. And I'm not even near the end of the song. Roll this, roll this boat gently down the stream. Come on, join in. Okay, well that was fun, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Let's see, what does it say? Oh, it's gross my heart, mother, I love you. Made in the USA. Company incorporated in 1925. That's when it was incorporated. I don't know if that's when this was made, 1925. So it's in awesome shape. X5939. I looked these up. Oh, there we go. You can see. It's a pretty long song. I looked them up, and they're really not worth much of it at all. I mean, people try, I think, to make them worth something, is what I'm looking at, what I found. But I might buy some. Local, not real local, down in Austin that had some for sale. 1925. Yeah, that's in court. I don't know if that's the when this was made. It's 75 cents. At least that's what I'm guessing that .75 is. It's a waltz. I don't think I was singing in a waltz. It's probably how popular the song was and that kind of stuff and how many were made. I would guess that's kind of how the price would probably be determined. Right. Look at this. This was a bow bunny. Let's look through this. Let's look through this. I want to look through this. Cross My Heart. Do you know that song? You know that song? I sang it to you. I don't know that song. I mean, maybe if I really heard, if I heard it, if I wasn't singing it, I would know it. But I don't know that song. I'm sidetracked. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm kind of digging these. There you go. No, no, I know. No, no, I know. You recognized it because of my gorgeous singing ability. I know. I know, I know. This does not look Christmassy, does it? It looks like US of A. Right? I mean, it doesn't look Christmassy to me at all. I think this is instead of Christmas, Dear Santa or something. Dear Santa, yeah. I think that's why I bought it, because it didn't look very Christmassy. I'm missing one that's, I bet you this stuck on. I bet you that's why it's stuck to this. It's not supposed to be stuck to this. It's supposed to be stuck here. That makes sense. Okay. Got me some, there's, now that's Christmassy. Playing cards. Yeah, see that's, oh, well, with a reindeer. Well, not reindeer, but with a deer on there. Guess that makes it Christmassy. Oh. Oh, and this, just because it says 25, guess there's a deer down here too, but nobody would realize that it's Christmas. These are pretty. I think I have to admit this might be my first Bo Bunny stuff. Oh, that's neat. Postcard. Here. Some more of the paper. See, that's not, I guess, I mean, it's all how you use it, I suppose. This is pretty neat. I can see an apple. The apple is round. The red round apple grows on an apple tree. See the blossoms? I can see the blossoms. The blossoms grow on an apple tree. We learned something today. I mean, that's not Christmassy. You could definitely use that. Definitely use that. Oh, she's pretty. Too bad they cut her all up. Definitely with a lot of this stuff. Oh, there she is big. Just green, huh? The red and the blue. The red, I mean, you had some white, red, white, and blue in there. And you could definitely do, if you wanted to do a red, white, and blue, especially with the stars. I would say this one is, this is pretty Christmassy. Pretty nice. That's not, I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be Christmassy. Papers are, yeah. I think that's what, I think she showed me some or something, and that's why I got it, because I'm not real into the holiday, you know, specifics. But I like ones that you can use. Yeah, and these are all going to be the same, just big. Yeah, that's a holiday. I mean, I know every page can't have Santa Claus and a reindeer on it. This is neat, whatever. This is that apple I read. This is the head of John's dog. The dog has 2 eyes and 2 ears. This is the head of John's dog. I love it. This is the head. Oh, this is pretty blue. Ooh, pretty blue. Pretty blue. That may need to be pulled out and used in the fairy. There's, see, Santa's missing his head. Sorry, Santa. You got your head chopped. I gave you, I even gave you a Chaucer. Oh, nice. Poems. And then, what in the world is this thing? Page corners. These, there. I thought maybe it was a spiral thing. They're just circles, I guess. That's interesting. I'm not gonna put these, I'm not gonna use it as a kit. I will definitely not use it as a kit. Yeah, but these trinkets are definitely not Christmas. Yeah, this would definitely be like for, I would definitely use these as like a red, white, and blue. Definitely, definitely. Right. I'm not putting them in. They're not going to go back in looking as pretty as they came out, right? Oh, we don't need those in there either. Oh, now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. And I got some paper clips out of it. Paper clips that I can use for bead. I need to do some beading. I got all kinds of stuff. And some ribbon. Let's go in my ribbon box. These over here. This up here. Okay. Like a star in the center. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, I can't get to my button box. Great. This will go in my, I do have a flower, like those flowers. Unfortunately, you guys gotta just go up there and get lost on my desk. All right, back. Squirrel, sidetracked. Okay, so we have this, we need this. Let me get my fairy thingy. Into my fairies. Let's see what we can, if I have enough to look at least one. Because it's not going to be like as gorgeous like you see. It's really going to be just a mishmash of fairy stuff, because that's what I'm looking to do. Is I want it to be like all the different fairies. I don't want it to be just the dark fairies or the happy fairies, and so. But this is definitely not. I don't know what, I think I was pulling this out for maybe some of the flowers or something. I'm not quite sure. Isn't it funny? One day you're feeling this way and the one day you're feeling a different way of what you want to see. That will definitely be in there. Yep. This will definitely go. See, and the next time I go through these, I'll be like, now that has to be in there, and this has to be in there. Uh-oh, look at that. Wonder what I was thinking. I was thinking that I was liking the butterfly. This has the glitter that doesn't come off, which is nice. I gotta decide how we're gonna make them this big. Nope. This is okay. Use these for some tucks, I think. See, I just wish these didn't have, because you don't see fairies with roses or in a planter. Fairies are in the woods. Yeah, see, I don't know what I was thinking when I was pulling these out, but that's okay. I might have been just thinking. That one. Nope. Not roses. Although these are pretty. Gotta love this, but I don't know if I want to put in a fairy. I want to use that. Oh, these are just so pretty. See, these are pretty to give us a to give us something. Yeah, these, yeah, these will be something. I'm gonna do that, something like this. We got to decide. I just have to decide how I'm going to do those. And this is gorgeous. See, I could see fairies in this. What are these called? Like, not azaleas. What are these called? Where's my fairy? Stick her in there and come here, fairy. I need to stick you. I know she's here somewhere hiding. Where you at, fairy? There she is. So, oh, she's really gonna hide. She's green. Where's that funky color one? Yeah, you can't see her. She's really hiding. She is really hiding. Use this big one. Y'all can't see her either. Yeah, can't see her. I have to decide on this one. I really like this one. Okay, so how are we going to make a page out of 12 by 12s? What's this? How did I lose my ruler? What did I measure? Oh, I was cutting stuff, wasn't I? There it is. I need signatures that are not, I mean, they don't have to come all the way in, but I need some pages that are 11 and oh geez, 3/4. Yeah, 11 and 3/4. 11 and 3/4. Yeah. By, excuse me, 8? No. Yep, 8. So regular 11 by 8, 11 and a half by 8, 11 and a half. Which would be fine. But I'm going to have to bind. I'm going to have to bind the, I'm going to have to bind the pages. Yeah, this big. Oh, so, anyways, guess I'm going to go ahead and go. I've been on here a long time. Almost 4 hours, I guess. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Starting to get tired. When I get tired, I'm not so fun. So, with that, I guess. Oh, sorry. Holy cannoli. With that, I guess I'll put this here. And I will say thank you if you stopped in and watched any of this or just hurried up through it to the end. Please like if you enjoyed, or if you didn't. I guess that you have your right, your opinion. Please come back, watch me. I've been trying to get on every day because of nothing else is going on right now in the world. So keep spreading love, stay healthy out there, and enjoy your day. Bye.